Yeah, but they weren't all born at the same time. That's it. Kelly and Angelina were born at the same time. Woo! It's killer. What's a right angle?
You can make V.
Careful. This would be a right angle. I can make a square there. I can make a square here.
And each corner.
If I were to do this, I can make a square, right? If I were to do this, I could put a square there. See the square? See the square? If I were to do this, can I do it? Yeah. Now if I were to do this, can I make a square?
No.
No right angles. It has to be a perfect square. A perfect square. If I were to do this, let's see if I can do this.
A little cricket? No.
Would this be a right angle?
No.
Nope. Would this be a right angle?
No.
Yeah. 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 Would this be a right angle?
No.
Okay, do you see the difference?
Yeah.
Okay, they're going to ask you that on the test. So if you can take a square piece, a little corner of a piece of paper, and make a perfect square with it, then it's considered a right angle. It's actually a 90-degree angle, and you'll learn that later. Okay. So nice job. Okay. Frames for describing shapes. We could say that this is a whatever. It has how many sides, how many vertices, you've already got that. How many angles, you've got that. It has blank pairs of parallel lines. It has blank right angles. Now we did that. So the only thing that we haven't talked about is parallel lines or parallel sides. Do you know what that might be? Let me show you a shape without parallel lines. No parallel lines there. No parallel lines here. Let me show you a shape with parallel lines.
Stars? Is it star? Rectangle?
Oh, because they're
are the same size.
That one's not a very good one. If it were perfect.
They're crooked. Like rectangles.
Okay, these two would have parallel lines. What do I mean by that? Do you know?
No.
This one only has 2 parallel lines. This one has 4 parallel lines. What do you think?
There's no pointed sides.
Yes, sir. You can't. These won't be parallel. That's not why, though. Well, it isn't. It isn't.
They're straight.
Okay, and
They're short. Match.
they match. Look at these lengths and this length match. Do these two match? No. They're not right across from each other. Okay. They match because they're right across from each other, and they start here and they end here. Okay. They're parallel. If I were to do this, they touch. Parallel lines never touch. So this line and this line could not be parallel. They touch, number one. Number two, they don't do this. So let's think of parallel lines in the real world. Lines on a road. Yellow lines, white lines on a road. They're parallel. They just keep going and going and going and go. Do you know the Energizer Bunny?
Yeah. What?
Do you know the Energizer Bunny? Go wash your hands, please.
No, what?
The Energizer Bunny, he puts in ever-ready batteries, and he's like, he keeps going and going and going and going and going, and he never stops. That's what I think about a parallel line. No matter what you do, if I were to do this, those would not be parallel because this one will eventually, if I extend it, hit it. If I were to do this, would they touch eventually? No. They're parallel. Throw out your gum, please. They're parallel. They never end. They can go to infinity without ever touching. Something you want to add?
Well, that reminds me of a Furby. They've never stopped talking.
Oh, well, there we go. Furby. I'll use that as a okay. So today, we're going to be talking about shape capture, and that's why we cut out all of those cards. So let me tell you a little bit about shape capture. You can go ahead and turn me off.